Good morning to all. I welcome all of you to biology class. In our previous class, we discussed about different types of teeth that is present in our mouth. They are incisors. It acts like a scissor, so it is used to cut the food. And after that, you can see the canines and premolars and molars. Today we are going to discuss the structure of a molar teeth. All of you look in your textbook. Here you can see two types of teeth. One is canine and this one is molar teeth. Then canine teeth, in upper jaw 2 canine teeth is present, in lower jaw 2 canine teeth. Total number of canine teeth in our mouth is 4, and this is the structure of molar teeth. Molars are 3 in upper jaw and 3 in lower jaw. Then total 6 molars are present in our mouth. Here you can see some differences. This outer part is the crown and middle part is the neck and end part is the root, and crown part is seen above the gum. Then here you can see this is the crown of canine teeth. This is pointed. This one is flat one. Then you can see the difference in the crown part of this canine and molar. This is the root part. Here you can see 2 roots in molar and 1 root in canine. These are some differences of this canine and molar. And now we are going to see the various parts of this teeth. First, outer part is enamel. Its color is white, and this is the hardest part. Hardest part because of the presence of more calcium. It gives the hardness to the enamel. We know that enamel is the most hardest part of our body, and this is dead tissue, not living tissue. This is dead tissue. It is not living. Then second part is dentine. Dentine is softer than enamel because of less calcium is present in the dentine. But this is the living tissue. This is the living tissue of a teeth. After that you can see another part, that is pulp. Pulp is present in the pulp cavity. Here you can see this in red color because blood vessels are present. Blood vessel, lymphoducts and nerve fibers are present. Sometimes you feel pain in your teeth because this pain reaches, that is one sense. That sense reaches in your brain. Then that is connected to the nerve. One nerve is here, and this nerve connects our teeth to the brain. And what is the use of this blood vessel? We know that this, our teeth is living and it need nutrients and oxygen. Then oxygen and nutrient reaches in the teeth through the blood vessels. So blood vessels are present in the pulp. Pulp is made up of blood vessel, lymphoduct and nerve fibers. Last part is the cementum. Cementum is made up of calcium, and this is a connective tissue. It helps to hold the tooth in the socket of the gum. Like cement, we know that cement is using to connect two bricks. Like that, this cementum used to connect our teeth with the gum. Okay, all of you draw. Okay, all of you draw the diagram of this structure of teeth and label the parts and learn it. If there is any doubt, you can call me or you can ask a doubt in our personal group. That I made one group for biology. In that group, you can ask your doubts. Thank you. Have a nice day.